Where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. God has given us unlimited treasures in His Word. Every time we open it, we can discover a new treasure or admire an old one. What will we find today? Here's Carla Early with Treasure Hunt in the Word.
This is our last day on our Thankfulness Challenge. I hope you have quite a few new thankful verses stored up in your heart. Remember, if you'd like a list of ones we've memorized this month, let me know. As with anything we memorize, to keep it in our memory, we need to practice them frequently. A good Bible memory app like the one I use, Bible Me, can help to keep them fresh and sharp in our memory. But wait, we have one more passage for you to learn. This one may already be somewhat familiar to you. In Colossians 2, 6 and 7, Paul told the church, "As you therefore have received Christ Jesus the Lord, so walk in Him, rooted and built up in Him, and established in the faith, as you have been taught, abounding in it with thanksgiving." First off, I pray you have received Jesus as Lord. If you haven't, I'd love to talk to you about how you can do that. When we have received Him, we know that we're not going to suddenly be perfect, but we are going to walk in Him. That is, follow Him, obey Him, walk through life holding His hand, becoming molded into His image. He says to be rooted, grow our roots deep, like that tree from Psalm 1, planted next to a stream, grounded, flourishing, bringing forth fruit, built up on the foundation that Jesus has already laid, established, immovable, built on faith, not our works, but God's work for us. It says, as you have been taught. Whatever you've already learned about God, hold on to it. You'll need it. Then it says, abounding in it. Build on what you know by spending time in the Word, praying, and applying what you've learned. Overflow with what you know, what's rooted and built up and established in you. Don't keep it to yourselves. Joyfully share it out of that abundance. But then there's that little addendum at the end. With thanksgiving. As you have therefore received Christ Jesus the Lord, so walk in Him, rooted and built up in Him, and established in the faith as you have been taught, abounding in it with thanksgiving. Every part of this should involve thanksgiving, because we know without the Lord, this beautiful life of flourishing, abounding vitality wouldn't be possible. So today, at the end of our Thanksgiving challenge, this is my prayer for you, that as you have therefore received Christ Jesus the Lord, so walk in Him, rooted and built up in Him, and established in the faith as you have been taught, abounding in it with thanksgiving. Did you enjoy this Thanksgiving challenge? I'd like to hear what you thought about it. Shoot me an email. Next week, by popular demand, we'll have more musical treasures to explore for Christmas.
You can contact us at treasurehuntintheword@gmail.com. We'd love to hear the treasures God has given you through His Word. You can listen to other episodes on our website, which you can find in the description below. Thank you for listening, and remember, where your treasure is, there will your heart be also.